ClusterViz, a tool for visualizing software architecture and decay. We have many visualization tools, such as EVA, CodeCity, etc. These tools can visualize packages and file structures. While these visualizations provide little support for determining if and where the architecture is decaying, whether a software system is getting more or less modularized during evolution, or if one project is better modularized than another. We present ClusterViz, a tool that attempts to address these shortcomings. We show that by providing a design rule hierarchy view of a system. Though ClusterViz can also receive other kinds of clustering as input, such as package namespace. Design rule hierarchy clusters software systems into layers and modules. Layers with large depth contain highly coupled files. We use decoupling level scores to indicate modularity of software systems. These scores can be manifested as the degree of decay, and will be visualized as the sizes and colors of clusters of files in the system. From these clusters, we can tell where does the decay happen and how bad it is. Here's the feature demo of ClusterViz. We are using mij, a simple system, as an example. First, we load namespace clustering JSON file. We can see all packages are showing in a tree view in this tab. We can select and deselect some packages, or add all of them from the menu. The visualized graph will show in the center. Each circle represents a cluster node. More deep the cluster goes, darker the color. The deepest white circles are ones which only contains files but no subclusters. User can zoom in and out by interacting with the graph. To check the content of a cluster, user can just click the item. All files in the cluster will show in list in the bottom left corner. Selected cluster will show on the tree view in the right side. For example, we deselect cluster console, then it will disappear from the right side. User can also add dependencies to the graph through the menu. Once dependencies are loaded, user can select desired types of dependencies in this tab to visualize, or use the menu to add or remove all types. Now we are going to compare the DRH clustering view of different software systems. We chose the newest version of Mahout, Zookeeper and Cassandra. From the visualization of Mahout, we can see very few dark areas. It reflects its high DL, 0.94, meaning the system is well decoupled. We can check which exact cluster contains high coupling files in the deepest area in the visualization. Zookeeper has a median DL 0.65, and we can see the deep area covers about 1/4 of the graph, meaning these parts of the system are probably decayed. Cassandra has a low DL 0.21, and we can see almost all the graph is in dark area, meaning most of the files in the system are highly coupled. These dark areas in the graphs reflect the DLs, or the degree of modularization, in a straightforward way.